So my neck tattoo is obviously terrible. I did it myself. 0 out of 10, not recommended. Do I regret it? No. Will I continue to redo it as it fades? Yes. But for the sake of liability, and for the sake of being a decent human being, nobody watching this video should ever, under any circumstances, tattoo themselves. Unless obviously they're a professional, which I know clearly you gathered from my masterpieces that I definitely am. I'm obviously kidding. Tattooing my own throat is probably one of the most badass things I've ever done. Cause like people can state the obvious, well, not you by the way, just in general. Like people will tell me how stupid it was, yeah. People will say how horrible it looks, yeah. But I deadass got a tattoo sat in front of a magnifying mirror, tattooed King on my neck, and then swiftly went out to get an ice cream cone. Just a day in the life. Smart? No. Safe? Absolutely not. Do you gotta have some type of balls to do it? Yeah. I got it when I was a masculine lesbian, and then I started to transition, and I really started to regret it. And that's because it outed me. Or I felt it did anyways. Like, this is a time where I had a beard, like, I was passing every day as male. I don't really pass every day now, like, I shave my face, I don't. Most people just think I'm a masculine lesbian. But I mean, at the time, you didn't see, like, cis dudes with, like, king in huge letters, you know what I mean? I would argue that nowadays, like, men do have more tattoos like that. So arguably, I'd say that if I grew up my beard now and went around, they'd just think I was a narcissist. But I'd pass, though. Let me stop. Anyways, I got a funny story though, right? So, this is at the time when I was like passing and everything, had a beard, blah, blah. This big ass Dominican dude says to me, hey, well, I can see that you and I have one thing in common. And I'm like, what? And he's like, we're both Latin kings. When I tell you I about shit myself. I mean, I hadn't felt fear like that till I almost fell off a 2-foot tree when I was 7 years old. Listen, it's a longer fall when you're that little. And I almost shit my pants that time too because I was literally ripping ass on my way down, falling, trying to hold on for dear life. That's how scared I was. So that got me to thinking, I'm like, I really need to, like, alter this tattoo. I really do. So my son at one point, he drew a portrait of me, and instead of writing King on my neck, he accidentally wrote Kino. And I was like, that's it, I'll change it to Kino. And I tried, but it didn't work. That's why the G is kind of connected, but not really. I even opened up my own sneaker business because I like to restore shoes. And I sold shoes under Kino Sneaks, like that was my name, Kino Sneaks. But it wasn't meant to be. Now, honestly, I can't picture myself without my neck tattoo. And I keep redoing it. It's just a part of me.